I don't know.
Yeah. Because do we book our tickets?
I've been on an MXR binge
Yeah,
and
book
now
the
I can
tickets.
smell the sound of the color 9.
I've been on
Is this
MXR
normal?
binge and now I can smell the sound of color 9.
Really?
Is that normal? What's color 9? I don't know what that is. What will your son's name be? Connor.
His name shall be Gregory. Nay, Abraham.
Nay, Lucas. I want Connor. I really like the name Connor, and Henry was like, ew, no. Boy, his name will be Boy. We fucked up.
What's that dog that we saw in the video that I really like the name of? Buford.
Oh, Buford?
Buford.
That's a dog's name. That's not a person's name. What about Thomas? Thomas is a good name. I'd actually be down with naming my son Thomas.
What about Cornelius?
What about Dumbledore?
Yes.
Wait, what about Albus?
Pretty good name.
Yeah, Albus.
Mm-hmm.
What about Severus?
Severus.
Severus Liang. Tempe Gaze, thank you so much for 6 months. We'll name him Cornelius Buford Albus Liang.
That sounds like a very dominating name, you know?
Yeah. And then he's like, call me Bob. When he goes to his friends, because he's like, I hate my parents for naming me that. Favorite childhood memory? I know Henry's.
What?
Favorite childhood memory?
Yeah, what is it?
When you first got that Hello Kitty door thing stuck onto your door, and you were like, Hello Kitty. Your second favorite childhood memory is when you saw your neighbor stealing your grandparents, your
Why
grandfather's
is it all from
thick
that
eggplants.
same block? It wasn't eggplants, right? It was cucumbers, Jenny. Cucumbers.
Cucumbers. Okay, your favorite memory is when you made $100. When you got your
That's
first
not my
payment.
favorite
When you got
memory.
your first payment from YouTube, and you were like, "I'm getting like a new mic." Like, yo, man, I'm still in high
Shut
school.
up.
I'm still in high school, and I'm making like
You shut up.
like $100, man. Fuck. Oh, what's that word that you say? Like, so you taught me brick, violin, freak. Like, what was the third word?
Or fiendin?
Fiendin! That's what I was missing. Okay, so I learned fiendin and tight. Right?
No one uses tight anymore.
He fiendin. Do you guys know what fiendin is? And it's not when you turn into a monster.
People used to overuse sus back when I was in high school.
And now they're using it again.
Now they're using it because of Among Us.
No one knows what fiendin is. Henry's happy memory when he discovered Lover's Layup. Having a hankering for something. That's what fiendin means? No. Guys, no one knows what fiendin is.
No one knows what fiendin is?
Henry, I think the word didn't exist then. Craving something bad, that's what fiendin means. Desire for.
Actually, kind of, yeah. That is kind of what it means.
That's not what you said. That's when you said, yo, that guy like spoke out in class, he fiendin.
No, that's not an example.
Yeah, that was, you said he stole something from the store, he's fiending. Fiendin.
Nah, the guy's right. It's basically when someone's like purposefully trying to do evil. So he's being a fiend, basically.
Yeah.
Or
that's
he's
not-
doing something so like fucked up. You're just like, what the fuck is wrong with this person? He's fiending.
Yeah, but that's not a desire for something. It comes from cocaine fiend. Oh, Henry, which player do you think is better? And this might trigger some people. Nadal, Djokovic, or Federer? Which is better? And we
Well,
had
skill-wise,
long talks.
Djokovic is the most skilled tennis player.
And thank God Dennis isn't here.
Well, I
'cause he
mean-
would rip you a new one.
Federer's like a magician. He can do like a lot of high skills. Like he might have the most talent, but Djokovic is the best in overall player in terms of just all around game and winning.
Everyone's like Fed.
And I'm saying this from a diehard Federer fan. Federer's my idol.
You know what's funny? We watched like a match where like it was Federer versus Djokovic, and Henry had to turn off the TV because he's like, I can't watch him get beat. I can't watch my baby get wrecked. And I'm just like,
It's just so painful every time he gets match points and then he chokes because he's afraid of Djokovic and then ends up losing the Grand Slam finals. I can't watch those moments. It's too painful.
yeah. Nadal is overall consistency.
Yeah.
Because Djokovic was only recent. Well, not recent, but like he turned on God mode, turned it off, and then turned it on and kept it on. Right? And Nadal's just been Djoko bitch.
People don't like him though, it's sad.
I like Djokovic. Unpopular opinion, I like Djokovic. But that's also because I wasn't into tennis when everyone was into tennis. Because if everyone was, they'd all love Federer above all. Wow, lots of people hate him. Lots of people hate him. Which will happen first, the baby or y'all getting married? Neither. We didn't even get a house.
You want to get married next year?
Oh, technically we're married. Because one night before going to bed, I was like, Henry, marry me. And he's like, okay. And so we're technically married. I was like, what? What? No jokes though, right?
Hmm?
Can you confirm that's what actually happened? I said, marry me. And you said, okay. And then, yeah.
Oh, I was falling asleep, right?
No, you weren't.
Yeah, what?
No, you were not. This was at minute 1 of when you took melatonin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then the next morning he woke up and he was like, no. I was like, marry me, Henry. And he's like, okay. And then Henry would be like, do you want to get married next year? And I was like, Henry's like, what is happening? Basically. Speed run proposal. I feel like that's how it should just be, you know, a proposal. Just be like, marry me. I was like, okay. Next year. I don't know, Henry keeps asking, like, do you want to get married next year? But I kind of don't.
I asked that like once.
You asked that like 3 times now.
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't.
Nope.
Yes, you did. But here's my answer, no.
Okay.
Because next year there's way too many things going on. We're gonna be adjusting to Seattle, and then next year we want to buy a house and move in with Crusade, and then that's gonna be another adjustment. And so I don't want to get married during that time. I mean, isn't that pretty logical thinking?
Yeah, I guess.
Like, don't you want 2021 to be remembered for like one nice thing? Like, there's like moments.
You can have multiple nice things.
But what if 2021 sucks because there's nothing there? So you can add the proposal into 2021. Wait, actually 2022. 2022, not 2021. F for Henry, Sith for Sean Hino. I asked him if he wants to get married, and he's like, no. So it was either going to be 2020 so that 2020 can redeem itself in some way, but if not, then it has to wait until 2022, I think. Do you know what a blumpkin is? It's a burpy
Is that from Harry Potter?
blumpkin.
Sounds like a Harry Potter
It
creature.
does. Genie is a robot? No. Evan's like, so I still have a chance? Yes, he does. Can we see photos of the wedding?